Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm SOC Gamer, bringing you another video, and today, gotta talk to you about some interesting stuff that has been going on lately. The things I'll be discussing here today is we got a new cast announcement for Spider-Man 4, with Sadie Sink having a new female lead in there. The Russo Brothers have been going on lately about how they've been a little bit strict about set photos for Doomsday getting released online, and might also talk about their latest movie, Electric State, which just got out on Netflix. Also be talking about how much I've been loving the Daredevil series, and I gotta tell you about my opinion on the last episode. Along with so much more, but if you haven't already, go down there, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get into this. So first off, I want to talk to you guys about Daredevil, because the latest episode has been released for the last few days, and while we did see Hector Ayala actually putting on the White Tiger suit at the very end of the last episode. I'm sorry if you haven't seen the episode yet. If you haven't, you would probably want to skip this one, just to avoid spoilers, but anyways, in the second episode, we saw Hector go into jail because the police thought that he killed one of the officers down on a subway station. And Matt has been working to save him from going to prison. And in the latest episode, Matt won the case for Hector Ayala. And the ending took a really dark twist. And as you all know, I do believe it was stated in the second episode, but the actor for White Tiger actually passed away. Now, let me see if I can find him. Yeah. Camer de Luis Reyes. Yeah, he passed away at December of 2023. Wow. So I'm actually surprised they were able to actually get him as White Tiger before he passed away. Man, that was almost 2 years ago. I did not know that. But anyways, in the end, we see him getting shot in the head, and I know that's pretty dark, so don't be mad at me, YouTube, for talking about this. But it was so sad to see that we didn't actually get to see so much of White Tiger in this series. And who knows, maybe this series can lead us up to Ava Ayala, the White Tiger that we know from the Ultimate Spider-Man series, who is actually the real White Tiger, and Hector was the White Tiger before her. So maybe they can lead up to Ava taking on the White Tiger amulet. But it also showed that before the episode ended, the one who possibly could have killed Hector might have been Punisher. Because before the episode ends, we see a white skull on the chest, and that's Punisher's logo. And I do know some people are thinking that can't be Frank Castle, the Punisher that we like. But he is shown in the trailers, so they're definitely going to have to explain that in the next episode. But if you haven't seen the show already, I would probably recommend that you watch the episode before you hear me talking about my thoughts on the episode. And next thing I want to talk to you guys about is something that Disney is working on right now, because Jon Favreau, the one who is working on these Star Wars expansions, like with The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, well, it was recently put out on a story where John is now gonna be like working on a Mickey Mouse universe where plans could be like you make, well, let's say like an epic Mickey world where we like actually get to see one of the Disney games of Mickey that we love playing come to life. And I don't know, man. I get that people love Mickey Mouse and he's public domain now. And so many people have been, or Steamboat Willie, I should say. That's the Mickey Mouse that got public domain, not Mickey Mouse himself. But I'm questioning on what good will come from them making like these movies for Mickey Mouse and creating like a whole cinematic universe where one could be Epic Mickey, the other could be like Kingdom Hearts. I mean, how can you put that together? And I don't know, man. It just seems like they're just going with some ideas that we like watching from the past. Like, Mickey Mouse is kind of a nostalgia that we like at this point. And it's like a Disney character that they don't really do much with. And I just hope that they don't mess up these plans for Mickey Mouse, because if they want to like actually make a cinematic universe, they gotta like actually make these movies worth seeing. But I want to hear your thoughts about this whole cinematic universe idea that they have for Mickey Mouse, and what do you think that they should do with it? Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is a statement that the Russo Brothers have been going on lately about Doomsday. So, as we all know, like a while back, they did post out like concept arts for the characters that could possibly be showing up in Doomsday. And I think a little while after that, the Russo Brothers, they like made a statement that they are going to be like very strict on the set photos for Avengers Doomsday to be released online, because this is like another big hit for the Russo Brothers, especially with their latest movie for Netflix, Electric State, which is now streaming on Netflix. They like put so much money into making that movie, and right now it's 16% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is not very good. And that just also seems like a complete blow of money that you tried so good to like try to make this movie be good, and then it ends up turning bad. And also, with so many rumors going around that they might postpone the filming, which these days I don't think they actually are going to be postponing, because it does seem like right now they are continuing to film Avengers Doomsday, but they want to make sure that their crew like stays careful to what they're going to be showing for the set, because they don't want any spoilers to be released online. And I believe that is what the Russo Brothers are going with here, on trying to keep the production for Doomsday quiet, because they want to like keep all of this like a big surprise for us when we go and see the movie in person. And now for my final topic. This statement actually got released like a few days ago, I think. But it was spreading all over social media when this got out, that Sadie Sink is officially joining the next Spider-Man movie, and with the production set to start later this year, they are officially finding the people that they want to bring into the universe, with still no idea what the story is, and we don't know if this is just a regular Spider-Man story or if it's taking place during the multiverse or Battle World, I should say, because they did state a little while back that Spider-Man 4 would be being released between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, which would be the Battle World time for between those movies. And it is unclear yet on who Sadie is going to be playing in the movie. A lot of people have been pointing out that maybe she's a new MJ, which I do not want. You already set Zendaya to be MJ for Peter in this universe. Don't screw that up, please. Do not screw that up. Or Sadie could be like a younger Jean Grey, which some fan casting has been going on about, but you bring in an X-Men character into the movie that's actually based for Spider-Man. It doesn't seem like that would be the right angle to be. And seeing how we haven't actually seen like a Gwen Stacy in this movie, they could dye Sadie's hair blonde and actually make her the Gwen Stacy in the movie, which I think that would probably be one of the best options, because you like start introducing more of the characters that Peter Parker has in his life. We've already seen Liz, we know MJ with Zendaya. Now maybe it's time to introduce the third girl that Peter likes so much, Gwen Stacy, and kind of see how that story unfolds, with him possibly having a new crush on Gwen when he still likes MJ, and see how that unfolds. But I want to hear your thoughts about Sadie Sink and having a new role in Spider-Man 4. But also, something has been popping up lately that I don't think is going to be true. They have been rumoring that maybe Sadie Sink is Mayday Parker that came from the Raimi universe with Tobey Maguire. But I don't know, man. If they do go through with the multiverse stuff and have like Tobey and Andrew reunite with Tom in that movie, then maybe that's a possibility. But maybe Gwen Stacy would probably be the best role for Sadie, because if she's being part of Tom Holland's universe, then it would probably have to be something like that. That would be the best role for her. But that's all I have for you guys here today. Comment down below what you think of the topics. And if you haven't already, go down there, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.